about 1 minute for a water bottle. That's not bad at all. Took a quick break right along these beautiful cliffs. Hopefully that rock doesn't let go. Look who I found. What a beauty. Those colors. You're okay, buddy. Look at those. Right where I found them. Goes. That is so cool. So I went up to the highest point to have a look at these rapids, and look what I found here. That's a beaver, little beaver skull. So there's my class 5, and then here's a class 2. It goes for another 500 meters or so. It goes around a sharp turn, another class 2, and then another class 2 at the end of my portage. I can't really have a good look at any of the class 2s before I get there. It's not easy to get anywhere. I'm way up. I'm probably a good 150 feet up. It's tough going. So now I have to find my portage trail, which is over there somewhere. So now I'm just bushwhacking my way back to the beginning of the portage. This is very swampy here. Watch out, I don't step in water. Oh. Oh boy. Maybe this wasn't the greatest idea. Well, I made it to the end of the longest portage for today. I think there's 4 more little ones to go. And that's it for today. The majority of paddling is over too. Although the wind has picked up quite a bit. So we'll see what that will look like here. Coming up around the corner here, I got a class 2. It says it's a nice play rapid by Hap, and there's a campsite right on that island you're looking at. So I'm on the island. Let's go have a look, see what we're dealing with here. So for the entrance, we got that shelf over here. So we gotta avoid that, so we gotta come in the right side. Then make our way over to the left. That's not too bad. Let's have a closer look at the end there. There's Big Rock there. My guess is there's something underneath here. So I'm just gonna portage. I got a class 3, which I'll likely portage around. It looks like it's a very straight run from Hap's map, but it is a class 3. So I'm gonna run this one. Look at those blood veins across. Sweet. Oh, my pants are definitely soaked. Oh man, what a blast that is. I can't wait to get a canoe with like a spray deck and actually just run all that stuff just with all my gear in there. I'm back on the water for very short because I literally just crossed the river to the next portage, and then there's a class 4, I believe. Okay. 280 meters. Let's go. Water goes down, portage goes straight up. Go figure. Why do you always gotta do that? This is a little bit treacherous for an 88-pound canoe. There we go. All right. Oh, broken telescopic rod. See, this one I couldn't have done. Way too bony at the bottom and rocky the whole way through. Here you can see it from start to finish. I'm back on the water. I looked at my map, and the only thing left between me and my campsite is a long paddle and a class 1 technical. First, I need to filter some water. My back's starting to hurt and my knees starting to act up again. It's the end of the day. My body is telling me it's the end of the day. There's some beaver food just magically swimming across the river. It's a big one too. To me, that looks and sounds way more intense than the class 1. But here's the portage. I'll just hop on the shore and check it out quickly. I think I'll try and come in through here, miss that one, keep it on my right, and then cut to the right down here. That's the plan. Not too bad. We're not quite there yet. There we go. And that is it. That is it. Now I got about a kilometer paddle to my campsite. Well, I'm looking for this campsite on the left side. Here's a little beach. Well, I'm definitely staying here. I just had a quick look on the shore. The only reason I'm back in the canoe is because there's an easier takeout on the other side. Look at these beautiful cliffs right across from my campsite. How cool is that? Right in here. Home. Well, I'm all set up here. I'll show you. There. Nice and close to the water here. And when I wake up, that's the first thing I'll see. Just stunning. I woke up this morning, it was just drizzling rain a little bit. It still is. I was kind of waiting for it to stop. I got all my stuff all packed up and ready to go. I feel like it's going to be one of those days where it's just going to be gray and a little bit rainy all day long. It's going to be treacherous portaging again today. Yesterday I slipped and fell about 5 times, and it's kind of a miracle I didn't hurt anything. So hopefully I keep that streak going. Let's go have a look. The Stagger Inn. It's one of the traditions along the way of the Bloodvein River. Looks like some, oh yeah, a bear has been through here. Look at the containers all torn apart. Maybe still in there. Yeah, it looks like. Hello? Definitely a bear was right here going through this all. For sure. A bunch of traps hanging here. Have a quick look inside. That place is just trashed. Bears got into every little nook and cranny, I think. tore everything apart. Sad. Tore the chair apart. Knocked over the table. Yeah. Just looking for food, just trying to survive. But man, that's sad. It's really sad. It took me a while to find the journal, but it was there under the table in the mess there somewhere, and I found a pen and I signed the journal. So this is Stagger Inn, and everybody that goes down to Bloodvein that knows about this, you can sign this. And this is just full of people that have gone down the river. This starts in 2016 or 15 to 17. 2017. Very cool. Lots of stories. The Stagger Inn. Nice hand-painted sign. It's sad that a place like that gets trashed, but the bear's just trying to look for food. He's just trying to survive and live, right? They smell something, hey, it's gonna go looking for it. So that's why you gotta be so cautious at night. Like anything with a smell, you should go in your barrel or in some sort of container that really seals it up, so that the animals can't smell it at night. That's why I like that big 60-liter food barrel. Definitely beats portaging. I got my kind bar floating around here. This portage is definitely a little bit longer than it says on the map. That's okay. It's a pretty nice, nice drop in the water. Nice little fall. Let's go on. I think now there's about an hour paddle, and then there's a little class 1 which it should be able to run. I took the long route on the portage, a little bit longer than it had to be, but it meant it's less steep and less treacherous, so I gladly take a longer route if it means I can be safer. And right away we're going into class 1 here. And then you turn the corner and it's like a completely different land. Everything's flat. I can't see a rock anywhere. He probably thinks I'm following him. Man, I just gotta take these rain pants off. Otherwise I'll sweat so much they'll be soaked on the inside. I got a little class 2 coming up ahead. Looks like it's taking a pretty sharp turn. I'm just gonna hop on the shore. It says the portage is only 3 meters. So honestly, it can't be that bad. That honestly doesn't look too bad as long as I stick to the right. I come in through here, follow this long one out, and kind of try to miss the bigger waves there. Could have been a little bit more smooth, but I made it. Could have been a lot more smooth. Sorry I hit you. That beautiful little ledge here. Time to do a couple of casts here. It looks pretty good. I bet you there's some Walters in there. I call this a walleye. I don't know about you, but I think it's a walleye. It turned out to be such a beautiful day today. Started off very grimy and gray. Now coming up here, I got a class 2, but it looks like a big drop to me. So I'm just gonna hop on the shore and check it out. All right, I'm gonna try and run that, but that drop looks pretty intense. There we go. that went okay. The main drop was good, and then I completely lost focus. Good times. This is fun. Those are exactly the moments that I carry this Pelican case around for. And I carry that around for a whole month just for this one moment. Special. The little ones usually stay with the mom, don't they? I never seen a little one with a bull. The moose was right there, right in the bay. That is where the class 5 disappears out of sight. See, this part here doesn't look too wild, but I can see there's quite a drop at the end. Let's go have a look at the end. I'm so happy out here, man. What a beautiful place, eh? By myself, I can do whatever I want, whenever I want here. I can just keep going if I want to. I can stop and set up camp if I want to. I can go fishing whenever I want. It's stunning. It's just getting better and better too. I just paddled across to this eddy so you can show you the size of these rapids. think is a class 3, which has a campsite, and if I like that campsite, I'll very likely stay there, and I might run it. Oh! Well, that was awesome. Hey, I'm learning, man. I'm learning big time. Not exactly as planned, but man, what a blast. Well, camp's all set up. I got my shoes are drying here, my socks. I took the insoles out. Hopefully they'll dry a little bit before I gotta put them back on tomorrow. My clothes that I almost went in to drink with, I got them drying because they were all soaking wet. I got the power bank charging there with the solar panel. Then over here, going for a little stroll here. I got camp all set up, nice and cozy, nice within the trees. I love that. It's a nice spot. I don't have to use rocks. I can just put pegs in the ground. I have a nice big pile of wolf scat laying right 2 feet away from my tent, but I thought, sorry wolf, you're just gonna have to poop somewhere else for tonight. I'm sleeping here. All that being said, now there's only one thing left to do, and that's dinner. And I'm gonna put on this guy. Hopefully they'll get some nice big walleyes. Wish me luck. That beautiful pool down by the rapids. Not a bite anywhere. Would you believe that? I am mind blown. No fish. No fish. At a place like this. Like, what is going on? I still got a long distance to go, so I'm not gonna spend all night fishing for dinner when I have a full barrel. And you know what? It's been a pretty wicked day. I think I ran 6 or 7 rapids, anywhere from class 1s to the 3 here, although that one wasn't very good run. It's still fun. It's still a lot of fun. It gets me very excited to take a course, learn more about running whitewater, and yeah, adding that to my skill set. As I'm sitting here looking through my barrel, I legit see fish jumping. They're here. Why aren't they biting? Well, I caught a fish. I never expected it to be a catfish. That is crazy. I never even thought of catfish here. They're such a beautiful fish. Look at her whiskers. I'm gonna put this guy back